Happy day, happy day. This is your bro, True Jew, tapping in with you as the host of The Voice of Zion. Look, some very interesting news and developments came across my desk today that I want to share with you. Who you're seeing on screen is a representative for Cepher Publishing. Okay, Cepher Publishing is a publishing house that basically presented the world with a version of the scriptures that was more in line with Hebraic thought. Whether it's delivering to us original Hebraic names or Hebraic places that were identified in the scriptures from the King James Version, but not necessarily written in a way where we could actually see the culture, the cultural perspective of Hebraic thought, as well as returning many of the books to the scriptures that were taken out in other publications. You're going to hear this man make some very, very telling statements, and it's important and crucial to realize that right now we are truly living in a time of truth, and this truth is being spread to the four corners of the world, and people, regardless of their ethnic backgrounds, who are actually children of truth, are seeking to spread that truth because, we're tired of the lies. We're tired of not being believed and being called things that we are not. And there are a group of people who are working with us in order to share this truth that many of us watchmen and watchwomen have been sharing and doing our best to share throughout the course of this awakening process. So I'm about to play this video for you, the audio clip of it. And just a disclaimer, I did take the video audio and I kind of edited for emphasis on the parts where I really want you to hear. Other than that, though, this is an unedited audio clip directly from this representative for Cepher Bible Publishing, and I want you all to hear what he has to say.
The Nazis, of course, expanded on Margaret Sanger's approach to eugenics, right? Eugenics was a movement that was born in the United States under hard doctrines of racism, with the intent of eliminating the tribe of Judah in the African-American community in this country, right? To eliminate them.
With the intent of eliminating the tribe of Judah.
In the African-American community in this country, right? To eliminate them. That's why she formed Planned Parenthood, was specifically to kill African-American, Black Americans. That's why she did it. Now, her eugenics program, under the Darwinian concept, that there was the possibility of an improved seed, which is fundamentally heretical to the creation. Yah created mankind and said it was very good. But yet, with the eugenics program that was developed by the Nazis under the Third Reich, this concept of we can do better, we can create the superhuman, by using these genes and that genes and these genes and that gene. By genetic manipulation, we can create the superhuman. That was going on before World War II went to full-time violence. Now, after that, there has been a substantial increase in eugenics and its proliferation. Cloning is being done all over the world. A lot of it's being done illegally. It's being done on private islands and so forth. Again, you're seeing this idea of mixing the genes, because once the genome was mapped in the 90s, they were capable of doing cross-species breeding. And this is happening. This is happening in China. This is why you don't know what's in the food supply. You don't know how much human DNA is in the food supply. You don't know. You don't know if they've crossbred human DNA with pigs. So you're ordering your bacon from China, you're getting some part human bacon, right? And so you see that this cross-pollinization, if you will, between species, the door is open for that now, as it was in the days of Noah.
Wow, did y'all just hear what this man said? You see, the truth is going to come out either way it goes, whether you hear it from us or whether you hear it from others. The truth is the truth. And when people are so convicted in their heart to tell the truth, it's going to be shared. It's going to be brought out. I don't know this man personally, but I'm thankful to the Most High that he used this man as another vessel to be able to deliver truth to the world. Now, one thing about the days of Noah that we have to remember is the days of Noah were filled with all sorts of wickedness. This wickedness came in the form of splicing, cloning, all sort of creature mixing, and it really, really made the Most High upset so much that he had to destroy the world that first time, or the people and creatures on the world that first time through the flood. Okay? Well, Yahshua HaMashiach tells us that we would know we were in the time of the end not only when the truth was spread to the four corners of the world, the truth pertaining to his people, the Hebrew Israelites, and the truth of salvation, but also the truth that we would be living in the days of Noah again. In the days of Noah again, they are here. So what does this mean? This means, above all, that once you know who you are, so-called African American, and you have been finally brought into the truth of your true identity, being a Hebrew Israelite of the tribe of Judah, now it is time for you, I must say this, drop to your knees, lift your hands in prayer, give thanks, but most importantly, repent. Okay? Now remember, there are 11 other tribes out here of our people scattered across the four corners of the world. And for those who doubted that we were telling the truth, this is just one more step in the right direction so that you can be mentally freed from bondage and be shared with the truth so that you might be convicted to share this truth as well with those who you claim to love. All right, it's your bro True Jew tapping in with you the only way I know how. Raw, real, and uncut. Most High Mama, Papa willing, I'll be back with another one. But until then, gone.